What's up, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Mims coming at you live with another, not another, but a dual commentary with my boy IpodKingCarter. Tell me,
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? It's the Superman to YouTube. I'm checking in with Mims277 right now. What's up, everybody?
you know we have to do it. We have to do it, iPod. But there's one question I always want to ask you.
Ask away.
All right, I'm sure everyone else is curious about this, but how did you get the name IpodKingCarter?
Man, that's a long but short story. The word iPod comes from me always being on my iPod back in high school, and always trying to unlock somebody's iPhone, or nowadays unlocking iPads and everything like that. The word king basically comes from putting iPod King together. I'm a big DJ Drama fan and Lil Wayne fan, so back when DJ Drama and Lil Wayne were coming out with the series of his mixtapes, DJ Drama called himself the iPod King one time, and I seen that it suited me and it fit me better than him. So, and the Carter is basically comes from my last name, so I just put it together. So that's why I call myself iPod King Carter. I've had it for years though, so it's nothing new to me. Like, a lot of people that know me call me iPod, and a lot of people that, of course, people on here and on Twitter call me iPod King, so I'm used to it by now.
Oh, so you were the go-to guy if you wanted to get your iPhone jailbroken and everything? Because I'm the
Yes.
exact same in high school.
Yes, sir. It started off with the 2G iPhones with the metal back, and then it moved on to the newer 3Gs, 3GSs, and now it's the 4s. Like, I still do it till this day. When I'm at work at the airport, people still come up to me and say, "Hey, man, I need an update on Cydia. What's up?" I just be like, you know what, it's no problem. I got the laptop on my side. It's like my gun. Like, it stays on my hip. Like, and it's crazy because it's a 19-inch laptop and it's heavy as hell, but I always keep it on me.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, we could keep going on to this iPhone discussion, but I bet the fans want to know more about what we do and why we do it. So tell everyone, how'd you get into this whole YouTube business and starting to make videos and all that? How'd you get into it?
Oh man, that came from me just being on YouTube trying to figure out certain things about certain games. Like, I used to YouTube a lot of different story mode games on how to do this and how to do that with game walkthroughs. Then I started seeing people playing NBA 2K11 and putting up videos. I think the first video that I seen go up was from D Coops, and like, that's your man. I know straight off the bat that's your man. I think my first NBA 2K10 video I seen was his, and then I just was like, I was on it after that. I pulled out my cell phone and just went crazy. But over time I upgraded my capture devices, and now I'm on the HD PVR.
Wow, that's a solid investment, those PVRs, because I remember when me and Coop first started out and we would be using EasyCap, and because of that, I probably don't have the audience I should be having because I was lucky enough to upload to Machinima Sports back when they were getting a ton of views, as opposed to now. Like, if you upload now, you get 1,000 views. Back when they first started out, and back when me and Coop started out, Chris Smooth was still uploading to Machinima Sports, and everyone thought that Machinima Sports was the best place to go for sports videos, and you'd get easy 20,000 views.
Yeah. Back then, to tell you the truth, I really didn't know too much about machinima sports. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm really a noob at the whole YouTube community. But like, over time, hooking up with people like Wiser Now, hitting up D Coop, when I was in the beginning, like, I started realizing that it was bigger than Nino Brown. Like, you feel me? Like, it was so much bigger than what I expected. Like, I expected just for it to be people on top, and then it would just be the rest of us stragglers. But for real, you got the beginners, you got the subs, you got the friends, you got the underground, you got the underrated commentators, and you, of course, you have your high end commentators, with a lot of subs and a lot of people behind them. So I found out a lot, in this YouTube community, and I really appreciate everybody that, showed me along the way and that keep coming, like, seriously. But but too much about me. What's up with you, man? Like, you started out with D Coop himself. Like, I know that's your man. I seen y'all in crew games killing. Like, put me D on what your life been like, man, because I know you've been in the spotlight for a while.
Uh, being with D Coop, it all started when he got his dual com with Chris Smoove. But even before that, how we started out was I was looking for a crew. I just bought NBA 2K10, and I'm like, I need a crew. And I was originally thinking, let me start a crew with my friends, but none of my friends got 2K10 yet. So I said, all right, this is going to be a temporary thing. I just go find a person who's trying to start a 2K10 crew and I'll join it. So out of all the crews that were open, I magically go to Coop's crew. Like I post in his forum, it says, "Yeah, I'm looking for people to join my crew." I tell Coop I'm willing to join his crew. This is before we even started on YouTube.
Uh,
And if you actually go back to the thread, it shows Luke, both me and Luke saying, "Yeah, we're willing to join your crew."
mhm.
So, and Luke had like a 7'5" center. I had my shooting guard, 6'6", and we all joined the crew. This
Wow.
ended. This was originally supposed to be a temporary thing, but it ended up being more like a, yeah, my friends could join our crew rather than me leaving my crew and joining up with my friends. And to this day, we still run crew games, play Call of Duty. He introduced me to the whole. Originally, we were supposed to just upload our crew highlights online. It turned out to be bigger,
Oh,
and
yeah.
as of now, thankfully we have we have partnerships, and we're getting paid for doing something we both love to do, and that's a wonderful thing. We're both really thankful for it, and that's how me and Coop got started on this thing.
That's what's up, for real, for real. But I do have a question that probably all of your subs and friends probably been wanting to ask you. When will you be getting a YouTube partner layout?
What do you mean by that?
Like, you know how, like, if you go to Coop page, he has the top banner with the links, and his thing says to Coop and all of that.
Not really. Oh, layout. Oh, you
Yeah,
mean like the
yeah,
background, right?
yeah, for your YouTube page.
Um, I'm really not sure. I actually haven't even thought about it.
Oh, you haven't, yo, man, I think you should bring out a video about that, man. For real, because just imagine, like, your partner with YouTube or Machinima, and your whole page is partner, but of course everyone sees the ads and everything like that, but they want to see the experience. Just imagine you come up with a video, say, hey, I'm offering anybody out there, to make me a YouTube partner, wallpaper, layout, background, whatever you call it, and just see how that goes over some crazy gameplay.
All right. All right. That sounds like a good idea. I'll definitely get to it. I didn't think that was one of the bigger things that my subs were thinking, but I'm definitely down to do it. You
Yeah.
know. But um. So I thought, tell me something. What's your favorite type of game to edit? Like 2K, Black Ops, Midnight Club.
To tell you the truth, I love editing 2K. Just because of the simple fact that I get to see highlights for a whole hour. Because I average about, I would say, 10 to 17 highlight plays per game. So I really have to watch the whole video to see what type of moves I did. Because, as you're playing and recording, of course you're raging. But at the same time, you're not actually looking at the gameplay, but you may get hyped. But, when you watch it for yourself and you just be like, you just sit back and relax and be like, yo, I really did that. So, I love editing 2K. Black Ops isn't so much editing, you just slap a little bit of audio onto that. And Midnight Club is just about the same way, to tell you the truth. When you're editing Midnight Club, all you're really doing is from where the point that you start on the map, all you do is pick a challenge, you drive to the challenge, you meet up with the challenge, face it, and then your editing is really done because all you have to do is just probably edit out a little bit of crashes that you have here and there. And you know me, like my whole setup on Midnight Club is a cop chase, a red light race, and a tourney. So once I do that, that basically my whole job is done on Midnight Club.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. I think the same way, but the thing is, I look to my videos to do different things. For example, number one, I have to watch at the very beginning when I first uploaded to Machinima Sports, there was, I'm sure you got this too, there was a bunch of hate about you trying to be like Chris Smooth.
Yeah,
You remember that? Yeah, like
yeah,
it still goes on now, but not as much.
yeah, yeah. Not as much. I have like a diagram